Do you guys think Lego Party's gonna be a flop? I'm gonna pre-say it. I think it's gonna be a flop. Don't tell them that I said that, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really bad. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really bad, and then we're gonna be like, dude, what is this goofy game? And we might. Whose idea? It was mine. I saw it on the Steam page, and I was like, actual Mario Party sucks. So what if we try this reskinned version of Mario Party? And if it sucks, then we just have to make sure that we're underneath the 2-hour mark, and then we can refund it. That's it. Can you do this? What is this? Squeaks Duels? 151 Pokemon 151 charades? Here, let me listen to this. Girl, finish your story? I don't remember. What did I say? I'm distracted.
Do Pokemon 151 charades. Pookie, are you ready?
Yeah, I have to act out Pokemon.
One. Go, Squeak.
Okay, just no clipping allowed.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Come on. The timer's going. Okay, I think that's Lickitung.
Lickitung,
Okay,
yeah.
It's
Tauros?
only 2 horns and they have a tail. Pikachu.
That's right.
Pikachu?
Okay.
Eggins?
Oh, no noise.
Wait.
No, do the noises. I like them.
Onyx?
Ekans.
Nope.
Onyx? Because it's like a low... It's like a low...
It's a snake-like creature. Rayquaza?
Yeah!
Rayquaza!
Pretty good!
Wait, they said Pokemon 151. Isn't it the original 150? Rayquaza not part of the... It's okay, I'll let it slide. I'm sure they didn't know any better. At least Squeaks. Ludwig? I know he knows Pokemon. Squeaks? He probably doesn't really know that much. Can Ludwig do an impression of Makuhita? Yeah, all he has to do is do his Jackie Chan impression from Rush Hour. Carter, you're not my brother. That's his Makuhita impression. Makuhita on the screen? No, my eyes would have to be really closed. Unless if you're saying my eyes are small and closed already to begin with. And that's naughty of you to say. It's time, so I'm going to join Discord. This is gonna be some absolute Venus slop. Why did the Steam page have to show me Lego Party? For me to be like, you know what, this would be a good idea, but I'm pretty sure it's a really bad idea. It's gonna be really bad. I don't even have a controller. I'm just gonna use my mouse and keyboard. It might be a stream of all time. Well, let me just launch the game preemptively. I think Daft died. You guys hear this? I gotta turn this down. Oh god, there's too much music playing in my ear. There's Lego Party and Daft Punk. Joybait music. Dude, that's what I was thinking the other day. Not other day, I think it's like maybe like the past week or something. Where I was just like, you know what? I'm going to gaslight myself into being really happy, and I'm gonna see where that takes me. And if I'll let you guys know if it works or not. Maybe gaslight? That doesn't work on me anymore. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try really hard for it. I'm gonna try to be joy-pilled and great and happy and joy-maxing and having some whimsy in my life. That sounds tiring. But then, I think I would rather be tired and try to find joy than be depressed and still be tired about it. So, at least there's some sort of perchance positive that comes out of it. Yeah, just stop being depressed. Oh, I get it. I get it now. All I just had to do was just not. It's like what my mom told me when I was younger. Just go outside and you'll feel better. Just smile. My depression's just gone. I smiled and I saw the sun and I got some exercise and now I don't feel it. Just lock in. When I was younger, I had really bad, what do you call it? I had really bad self-confidence issues, and I had like a really bad view on myself. So I actually gaslit myself into thinking I wasn't that bad, and it kind of worked for a bit. I had really bad self-esteem issues, and like, especially how I looked, because my parents, my family, my relative, or like my cousins and my parents, like my family would always make fun of me for like for being too tan. And then also, like, you know, obviously your parents and your like aunts and uncles will be very critical about like if you looked like you gained a little bit of weight or you didn't. Actually, the one you can see, I have moles like right here on my face, right? But it's covered up by makeup, so it's like really bright right now. This was like my focus when I was a kid for the longest time, and I thought this in particular made me extremely ugly, because when I was really young, my mom would be like, "Oh, when you get older, we can go get that removed because it's not like it doesn't look good or whatever." Or she was like, because obviously, I guess like you want like a. I don't think she meant harm in that. I think she meant more like, well, like Korean beauty standards, they like flawless skin, like even without makeup, like you want like nothing, like everything looks good, like not a spot, not like a blemish, anything. So she was like, "Oh, like when you get older, we can get that removed." And I was like, "Is this actually so much of a problem where it makes it look ugly?" And then, so for a lot of my childhood, I thought just this one, like, or like these two moles. I actually have like three, but this bottom one's like extremely light, but this one's like the darkest one. And I grew up thinking like, God, I'm so freaking ugly because I have stuff on my face, and I'll never have a clear thing. I'll never have extremely clear skin, which is found extreme or like ideal in my culture, because I need to get it removed or something. Which, and then that, and then like weight, and then just like stuff with appearance, because obviously like they also really like very like large eyes and like face shape, very like round, very like soft. And then I was like, I don't fit any of that when I was younger, so I was like, I'm really ugly. And then I would think that all the time. And then I got Dar Woman. No, it wasn't really Dar Woman. It was just like, when you're young and very impressionable, you know, obviously the things that you're, especially that comes from your parents or like people that are older than you in your family, you'll believe it, right? Because you're like, they're like, oh, they're older than me. Obviously, they probably know better than I do. So, but then I grew up, and then I was like, whatever. I mean, if you think about like here in the States, I feel like the standard, especially for like body wise, it's very hard to achieve. Like people really like, cause like back when I was a kid, it was like being extremely stick skinny like a model, right? That was like the look back then. Now it's like you have to be skinny, but you have to be like, whoa, you have to be extremely well endowed in both areas, and people are like, yeah, that's a nice body. But do you know how hard it is to have that as a natural figure? It's not. There's a very few percentage of people that are actually born with that or with the genetics of that. Do you think? Okay, Void was the only one who messaged me. You think Daff died? Are you alive? I'm gonna make sure she's alive. Daff, no! Anyone else just freaking love bread? Oh, so yummy. So delicious looking. Oh my freaking gosh, I love bread. Bread is so delicious. My favorite is like seeing like people say milk bread, and I mean obviously it has a lot of views, but it's like thing comma Japan, wait a minute. But like milk bread's everywhere. Wait, I have a question. Did you guys ever eat your food into shapes when you were younger? Because I would. Like, if I was eating, like, bread, I would eat my bread in a square. Or I'd follow... I would, like, keep eating it like this. And then, like, when it would get small enough, I'd squish it into a literal cube and I would eat it. No, I was normal. That's tism. Only for, like, a few things. Okay, not like that. Tylenol baby activities? No. I don't think my mom even knows what Tylenol is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen Tylenol in my household. I think that just might have... It just might have been me drinking cough syrup as a kid. because it was my favorite snack, or the only snack I could find as a child. There is also another cough syrup, Korean cough syrup, that's like it's like a brown syrup, sticky like cough syrup, and I don't know how to describe the flavor, but I like the flavor of that one too. Okay, we're not doing a cough syrup mukbang. I don't think that's allowed.